Hello po, this is Gels and welcome back po sa To The Moon. And finally, nasa act 2 na tayo with this collections of memories. Ano kaya kailangan gawin? Reassemble. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges. Transfer the registered desire. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges. To transfer the registered desire. Okay. So, dapat mag-connect dito, you mean sa next? Or... is that so? Okay. And, di na magagalaw to. Okay. I mean, kailangan connected lahat na. So, that means... So dapat nasa baba itong ano. Yan. Itong bulaklak ay dito. So it can connect there. And so, hindi natin pwedeng galawin na ito. So dapat may beaver. Or... Teka, ano na to? Wala nang connection dito eh. Wala mga connection. Access ba natin? No. Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss, we can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. Get too attached, it's going to impede your abilities to do your job. That's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Nararamdaman na rin itong si Neil. No, ilan? Ang dalawa lang ba? Well, let's see. Itong relo ang magkoconnect. Kailangan niya i-connect din dito. Although, itong libro, okay. Hindi ko nakita yun Hey Eva, check this out. Nom. Seriously? Naglaro na lang din. The book. So, may connection pa. Yan, di ba? Pwede naman yan. Or basta lang makarating dito. And we got the clock. The clock must be connected. So, dapat yung libro. Oh! Okay. So, yung linya lang. Hindi importanteng lahat nakakonect. Basta lang ina-attach na connection. Then, that's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Huh? Ladies first. Not this time, hon. It's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit further ahead to see the results. Okay. I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. But... So... Yun isa-isa. Shish, the same thing here as well? Usually, there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Huh. Bakit? What's happening? Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. Ito na yun. Ito ba ulit? Taas? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Bahay? Or... Okay, dito tayo sa taas. Baka nandun na naman siya. What is happening here? Huh. Wait a minute. Babae yan? Johnny? Okay, wala lang. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalind and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? Mulit na. How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Hindi, ito nga pala si Lily. Ba't inisip yung... Ito nga pala si Lily. Freeze him too. Okay. Well? Waiter, I'll go send the desired signal again. See if there's any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. Oh, so it's not the desire. How could this be? Even if desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Meron. Parang sad face si Johnny dyan. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Oh. Oh, okay, binago niya. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Hang on. Did you see to the moon? How was it? It has a bit too much pretense for me. They said the name. I prefer my movies to be a bit more audience-sized kawaii. I even said that correctly. Ngayon, ito lang si Neil. Wait. May idea kaya yung babae sa dalawang to? Kaya medyo weird siya? Or, I don't know. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Wait. Dear Lord, I am way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you see through this, buddy. Si Neil din nagpakita. Huh. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Saan si Neil? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. But did you draw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Start. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... Have your attention, please. Okay. As you know, I am a representative from sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. I know. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps, just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you wanna go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Nagkwento na. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Sumagot pa ako siya. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals rupees. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Basta specific ang po siya. Si Rosalie naman, nakinig rin ng todo. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you. But I suppose this was it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Wala lang. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... the think yung moon, iba ang ano, iba tinutukoy sa moon ni Johnny. Iba yun. We can afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay. Okay, but can you afford the lunar-trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Nagbebenta na. Nagpilit na eh. So diagnosis certain. Yes, in fact, we really. Did you know that NASA has excellent outdoor plants? Pati naman si Rosalind eh. It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space. Oh look, a wedding! Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Kawawa naman to dalawa. Oh man. River. Wala na yung dalawa. Dagnabbit, glass, slippery, Johnny, John. What the cucumber? You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Oh god. Had I known that we'd been on all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Whew. I do have some calls to make. Tayo na, napagod na rin yung dalawa. Okay, what's gonna happen na? Okay. Oh, okay. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. Napaisip to ah. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. Napaisip ng todo si Ana. Rosalina. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything Break time mo na yung dalawa. And we're... Saan tayo pupunta? We are just gonna go and... Oh. You can smell the squirrel. They'll run over all the way from here now. Okay, so ito na yung ano. Ito na yung current. So it's not the moon. It's a different... Dito tayo sa taas muna. Although, something about your river. Wala si Neil dito. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? You just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Okay. Ito kaya. Wala naman tayo. Painting of lighthouse by the cliffside. Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. And yung rabbit. An animal of some sort. A casual painting of three people. So, yung si Johnny tsaka si Nick. Sino man yung isa? Okay. So, paintings din siguro ni Johnny yan, no? Oo. Yan yung nag-paint. Ano kaya? Ako rin napapaisip din tuloy ako eh. Itong dalawang to, pinaisip din ako eh. Kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Hindi naman lang saan yung kitchen? Is this the kitchen? This is not the kitchen. Where is the kitchen? Okay. Yung dalawang bata. Nakalimutan ko na yung dalawa. Tell me. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. And I wanna talk to them. Okay, wala lang. Something about your river. Lily, where's the kitchen? Is this the kitchen? Ano ba yung kitchen? Ang layo na. Okay. No. I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in later, after. No, shh. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you temporarily unshush. Oh, ain't I lucky? Well, I found a rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there. And in the basement too. Alright, resume. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Maybe nasa lighthouse din ng hinanap ng sagot? Ano gagawin natin dapat? Not sure. Okay, sabi na yun kanina. And ilaw para sa'yo, Neil. Hindi ka mahirapan dyan. Really? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Lady? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean? It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually they receive aid. Ah, but then, but by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. Oh, nga. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Oh, man. So, what are you going to tell them about John? Hi. I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in a city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. No more questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you things for him. So, thank you. Oh, okay, wala lang. Neil, are you gonna say that? What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, nothing wrong with the machine. So what now? I've just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. It's Ole. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Oh, okay. Ahem, forgot my coffee. Okay. Beta blocker. What's a beta blocker? A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Oh, something wrong naman din kay kay Johnny. Alright. So guys, habang nag-iisip din pa tong dalawang to kung ano yung pwede nyo nang gawin, I'm gonna end the episode here. So, see you guys na lang sa next episode. Bye-bye.